Well, we are the Megazord in Black Clover. Yeah, there we go. It has rocket punches, it can blow up stuff, and it's easily taking out the eyes of the White Knight. Like, okay, Henry, you're pretty strong. Like, that's something, an ability that you have. I'm not gonna lie, that made me incredibly happy, though, at the start of this chapter, when we saw him, like, put the robes on. Yami gave him one. He's like, nah, screw you, guy. You are a part of the guy. Like, you're part of the crew. You're part of us. You're a Black Ball member. I like that a lot, when he's, like, throwing him down the robe, and he puts it on, and he's like, damn straight, let's get fucking here straight now. And, like, even as well, confirming all what we said with, like, last chapter, is that clearly the only reason that he's so strong, or that he's able to do this, is because of the fact that he's been draining magic from, like, everyone around him for so long. That's so... I want to know something, if anything, on that, because I don't think it's explained. Since Asta clearly and all that has, like from what we've seen, has anti-magic, like, going through him, like, as well, and he has none whatsoever. So it's like, could that be a thing if Asta start, like, trying to use his form in there, would he just absorb, like, all that poor energy that, like, Henry has, and he'd be completely fucked? Because, in a way, it's his own way of, like, being his lifeline, kind of, from what we've seen, but also as well, it's like, yeah, you're kind of fucked, and it makes me wonder that clearly Henry's really powerful, but that's his weakness already. I think if he's already using so much of this magic already to use this giant transformation form, we're not going to be seeing him going around too much, and in fact we're just going to be seeing him like go around in the base. And that'll be interesting once like kind of the rest of the characters kind of meet him as well, like when we see like, oh hey, like Luck, and like we see as well like maybe if like Asta comes in, he's like, oh this guy's weird, but sure, hey, what's going on here? Like, I kind of like that with the character. Not to mention as well with Sally deciding to like stab herself almost, well, which was like kind of weird, because last time we saw her, she put that giant needle in that guy. Like that one we saw Gauch just kind of like, it is like, yeah, she just decided to use a scorpion right on her throat, transforms her, she has a giant kaiju, like salamander, and starts attacking the entire, like, building with it. And it's like, we need to deal with this right fucking now. This is a problem. And I kind of like, because Gauch has a great idea of like, hey, what if I use my Mirror Brigade again? But we've clearly seen with like what we see in here with Grey, she is really goddamn good with her ability that she can transform anything, any concept. And it's like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use like the Mirror Brigade and going to use them to put all their power right into that monster, turn that thing into grass, then go up there, Gordon, go up and poison that thing, hit him with like your best shot, because clear, like, there was even the part in the chapter where it's like, it's super effective, and I'm like, alright, yeah, we got sure, why not, add the Pokemon joke in there, and it's just like, but fuck it, it works, keep blasting it, if you can't hit it with its current element, and plus it works as well if, like, you're gonna go through all of this, and it's like, Raditz is just, like, shit now, like, pretty much with this giant ball thing. It just ruined, like, his best creature that he had. And then Sally as well, like, trying to push it to the limits in there. And it's like, yeah, no, you just got completely wrecked on it. And it's like, they beat them, like, for the most part. They pretty much came out of this on top throughout this chapter. It was, like, a nice... Honestly, like, I felt like it was a chapter that was kind of very straight to the point. It wasn't, like, anything huge going on, apart from these guys had a fight. There was a nice moment here and there. They used a clever thing to use with Grey, combining Grey's ability with, like, Gauch's ability, and then using Gordon at the end to try and finish it off, same off with, like, Henry. And I thought that was a nice, like, moment on there. And it's like, generally, yeah, I don't think I had to add so much more onto the chapter, because that's what it was. It was just a good, decent chapter. I enjoyed it, and I am very much looking forward to, like, once we finally go back to Asta and gang and seeing, like, what's going back on there, because I feel like we might have either half a chapter left of it, like, kind of seeing, like, the aftermath of these characters and seeing, like, oh, what the hell's going on, because I think, if anything, they want to try and make a tactical retreat after that. Or if anything, we still got that one guy still up in, like, the castle itself, so whether or not he'll try and grab that and use, like, Henry as a hostage, I'm kind of curious, like, where it's gonna get down in that, like, in the rest of the chapters, like, to come and all that. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing going back to, like, kind of, like, the White Knight, like, invasion arc, because that's something I wanted to see a little bit more, but I was surprising, like, from this weird little surprise where it's like, hey, let's focus on Gordon, let's have a little more time on Gauch, Grey, and especially a new character, Henry. So, overall, like I said, nothing really else to add. Not going to be a very long one this week, because it was just a decent chapter. There was really nothing else to add to it, and just, yeah, overall, sometimes it doesn't need to be long, it doesn't need to be winded, and it just needs to be just good. like just an enjoyable chapter. But that's all from me. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys though next time.